great teamwork. Let me give you some examples of teamwork. There was a place in Flint that was a magnet for crime. People said there was nothing we could do. But I refused to accept the old way of doing things. I pulled my team together, and I'm proud to tell you that Chief Hagler, Sheriff Bacall, and Prosecutor Layton, working with Attorney General Mike Cox, joined forces to close Club Exclusive. Criminals are not welcome in Flint anymore, and now they are getting the message. Thank you, Chief Hagler, Sheriff Bacall, Prosecutor Layton. Great teamwork and a job well done. And that is not all. In May 2005, Sheriff Bacall and Prosecutor Layton arrested 3 people for stealing $1.2 million in cash from the citizens of this great city. And this was before I took over the theft, but we made the correction after I took over. We will not tolerate any corruption in Flint. If you steal from the taxpayers, you will go to jail. In July, I announced a $3,000 reward to anyone who helps us recover any automatic assault weapon used in any Flint homicide. This is a good decision which fosters great teamwork. I'm proud to say we have added 14 new police officers and will be adding another 15 this year. I am pleased to report that now more officers are working during the hours that crimes are being committed. In April 2005, my wife and I donated $1,000 to the Victim Advocacy Program to assist victims of crime with personal protection orders. We believe this is a great decision which fosters great teamwork. And there will be more news. I've met privately with Attorney General Mike Cox to discuss the new project that we may implement here in Flint, called the Project Joachim. Also, I'm now forming a new task force to focus on game and drug crime violence. It will operate out of our Flint Police Department. And we will bring together on one team members of the Flint Police Department, the FBI, the Genesee County Sheriff's Department, and Bureau of Alcoholic and Tobacco, and Firearms. But I want to caution you one thing. Flint has been here many, many years. This is the first time in the history of Flint that the FBI, the Sheriff's Department, the Prosecutor's Department, the State Police, and the Sheriff's Department actually work together and trust each other, and we've made great strides in doing this relationship. And I think if you'll check with the sheriff and the prosecutor and everybody, you'll see that I'm 100% right. And this is a big step. Members of this elite squad will be sworn in as U.S. Marshals with immediate access to the federal grand jury. You can print this message in the Flint Journal tomorrow. We are declaring war on criminals in Flint. Now let's talk about our city. I can report to you that 12 new Habitat Humanity homes were built in the Foss Avenue neighborhood. This was a good decision and showed great teamwork. In April, Reverend Smith Vincent and the Mission of Peace partnered with Flint to encourage our citizens to become homeowners through the Homeownership University. More teamwork. In 2005, we decided to celebrate the last 150 years, or the first 150 years of Flint's great history. My wife, Patsy Lou, made sure it was a grand party. We raised a lot of money for a great cause. And we brought good news and good fun to the city through great teamwork. Thank you, Patsy, and your committee for doing a great job celebrating our 150th year anniversary. In 2005, one of our citizens, Linda Walters, acted quickly. She is only one person, but she bravely helped save the Boyers family from a fire one late evening in July. Another example of a good decision and great teamwork. Thank you, Linda Walters, for showing the world that the people of Flint are made of. And we cannot forget the rock. Patsy and I proudly donated $500 every 6 months to help discover the best artists in Flint. Let's applaud Frank McCarthy, our first winner in 2005. Patsy and I also donated to the YWCA because we feel their work is important to the citizens of the great city of Flint. This is a good decision which fosters great teamwork. Last spring, the City Home Funds contributed $400,000 to save 200 families at risk from federal cuts to the Flint Housing Commission. With teamwork and good decisions, we helped our citizens in their hour of need. During 2005, I also decided it's important not to forget our roots. That is why I helped designate the Stockton House as a National Historic Landmark. It has been a part of our city since 1872. And through our teamwork, this building will now be preserved for future generations. Now let's talk about our finances. In 2005, we worked hard to analyze our budget and protect every tax dollar. We refuse to buckle under political or media pressure. We refuse to continue the old ways of corruption in politics. We will not tolerate it in this city. This is good decisions and great teamwork. Produced fantastic results. We ended the year with a $6.1 million surplus after starting with $28 million deficit. We received 2 national awards for financial reporting and budgeting. We reversed our cash position by over $40 million to $80 million we have today in just 2 years. And even the governor recognized our hard work by financially lifting the financial emergency order and applauding our success, the great taxpayers in the city of Flint. Moody's Investor Service has upgraded our city's credit rating for 2006, which means cost savings on interest payments. Thank you, Finance Director Peter D., for all your help. And thank you, Budget Director Ron Jackson, for your help, too. This is great teamwork for the citizens of Flint.